Hey everybody, it's Greg, Detroit's Love Guru, fully licensed professional counselor in Michigan, Detroit, Michigan. Been doing this a long time. Okay, want to have a little fun with the holiday season coming up, the holiday Halloween. For a lot of people here in the U.S., Halloween tends to be one of people's favorite holidays. They get to dress up. They get to maybe be something they're not, being the mother, being the good mom, the good wife, the good husband, the good dad, trying to be chill. And Halloween allows people to be a little more freaky, a little more, get their sexiness out and become maybe that dominatrix they dreamt about, but they don't have the courage, the confidence to be able to do it throughout the year. So I'm here to challenge you. And I'm also here to offer you permission to, carry that sexiness role, that sexy costume you have for Halloween and those aspects to be able to look at, I can be this and carry this out throughout the year. It's not just giving myself permission for the Halloween to be that, sort of that wicked witch, that seductress, that, sexy nurse, the sultry, whatever, dominatrix, the whips and chains. Maybe you want to implement these into your daily life or throughout the year. And it's not necessarily, one that is all about, let's face it, that's not all about, Halloween gives me permission and I have to put it away for the other 11 months out of the year. Hell to the no. And are you able to kick that up and able to carry that on with you a little bit more? So, I'm going to trigger this and, be a little more, own my sexuality, own me. I want to be that, a little slutty, a little dirty, a little naughty. And it's not a wrong situation, but give yourself that permission to kick it up a notch, I should say. And also not only for the women out there, but are you able to, for the men? Men desire all these, sexy costumes, and the women love it too. The knit stockings, all these aspects, right? That show your cleavage, maybe your legs, that type of little bit, and the skimpy shorts. I'm not going to complain if you wear them. Okay. So, but what about also for the men? Are you able to trigger, these thoughts and these passions? Maybe men, there's a lot of men out there that are shy, that are, timid when it comes to owning their sexuality, and the holiday maybe gives them permission to own it a little bit. And it's not, necessarily a right or wrong. Maybe the guy is maybe small, maybe not good with his hands as far as home improvement projects or working with tools, that type of aspect. And maybe he dresses as that construction worker. Maybe women love men in uniform, and I'm not even going to go there about what you get in return for that, but maybe wants to dress up as the cop, the policeman, the fireman, the doctor, whatever those things. It's a time of the year that a lot of people let their fantasies go and make believe and role play. My question, my challenge is, can you give yourself permission to integrate this into your daily life? Well, maybe not daily, but what about your weekly life, or at least once a month? There's a lot of people that love role playing once a month. Maybe there's times you want to, be the old, colonial days, or you want to be maybe futuristic, right? That type of thing. You want to wear, the gusset and, bustier, that type of thing, ladies, and the Victorian era, right? And you want your man to wear, the dapper suits and all this aspect. Or maybe your time area is you want to dress like the roaring 20s, right? Woohoo, that type of thing. Carry it on, not only for Halloween, but throughout the year. Why not? We can't do that. I don't have permission to do that. Oh, that makes me slutty. That makes me own it, right? That doesn't make you slutty. It means you own your sexuality. You want to have fun with it and allow yourself to experience new things with your partner, within yourself. Why not, right? For the single people out there as well. Own who you are, own how you want to be. Plain and simple, right? A lot of people look for permission, and I'm not into slut shaming, not at all. Women should enjoy sex and be okay enjoying sex and not run away from it. And you know what? It's only for men to enjoy it. you know what? It's 2020, almost the end of 2020. I know we all can't wait for that, right? It's been a bad year. So, with Halloween, you fantasize about being this person, that person, or acting a certain way. Is that really acting, or is that a part of you that is deep inside of you that is just urgent, craving to sneak out and sort of crawl its way out of there? Why can't you own that in your own life on a daily basis, weekly basis, that type of thing, right? You can still be the good mom, the good dad, the role model parent, if you will, right? And also, right, you can be a little slutty as well and be a little naughty. Woohoo! How many people would love to kick up a little naughtiness in your relationship and in your sex life, and not just for Halloween, but you know what? From now on, right? How many people would like that? Own it. And naughtiness, just to define, okay, a disclosure, naughtiness is subjected to each person and each individual, right? But at least you define that, not society, not anybody else, and what it would take to kick it up. And why not? It's a perfect time of the year. It's fall, Halloween season. So it's a great time to sort of explore those fantasies, explore how you want to be, or you're worried that, oh, you know what? My husband won't be able to tolerate it because he has this image of what a wife and a mother should be, or, maybe the guy, the same thing. Oh, she has an image about what the good guy has to be, or the religious person can't be this way. You know what? Get rid of that. Give yourself permission to be playful. Give yourself permission to let loose a little bit and, try on those sexy role models, men or women, and try those out throughout the year. And you're going to see the spiciness come back in your relationship and the passion to come back. And a lot of people, right, they don't give themselves permission, or they're waiting for the partner to give themselves permission to be okay with it. Now, when it comes to this and compatibility aspect, and I talked about this before about sexual compatibility a lot and physical compatibility, are you able to look at, are you really compatible in the sexual realm, or do you feel dormant? Do you feel stagnant? And part of that is when, you can't be who you want to be, right? Let's face it. You're not being your authentic self. You're not being genuine in how you want to be sexually, or, you feel very stunted when it comes to, letting your wild self go, whatever that means to you. And, Halloween allows you to come out with that. Absolutely. However, forget about Halloween, right? Well, don't forget about it, but incorporate that into your weekly, into your monthly, into your sex life with your partner or your future partner, for the single people out there, right? Don't be ashamed of it, and don't just allow Halloween to give you permission to be who you want to be, that sexy seductress. Ooh, yeah. Or the man, right? Maybe you want to role play at 50 Shades of Grey, whatever, that type of aspect. Talk to each other, own it. And it's about you two, or about yourself, right? Now, if one person wants to slut shame you, oh, you shouldn't do that. And I still work with a lot of couples, a lot of individual women out there that, their man would slut shame them. Oh my God, I can't believe you want that. You want to do this. You come on to me this way. Only a slut would do that. Only a whore would do that. You know what? That's sad and that's pathetic. And I'm going to tell those men out there, shame on you, right? That is you feeling like you're losing control, right? That's what it comes down to, right? You feel like your woman is having control over you sexually. My question is, woohoo, own that, right? They tell you what they want, how they want it, what they want to do to you. Damn straight. I'm all for that, and I promote that, okay? So some women, or some men, my apology, cannot handle that. So women, you need to be able to own it and say, this is how I want to be. This is what I am, without giving, allowed permission, or giving yourself, permission from your boss to act a certain way. We're not talking about in public. We all know that. But in the privacy of your home, hotel room, wherever, how you want to be with your sex life, right? No one should own that but you, men and women. That goes for both of you, okay? So challenge yourself where the insecurities come from. Is it body image? Is it whatever? Not just Halloween. You know what? Let it come loose. Let it prosper. Let it evolve on how you want to be and give yourself permission and the confidence to own it year round. Sounds simple? It's not that simple for a lot of people, but at least it's a starting point that you can start touching on in looking at this aspect and being able to evolve and incorporate that sexy nurse or, sexy witch you love to be. Can you be that naughty a little bit, right? Just a little bit throughout the year. Give yourself permission to be that person and to evolve sexually in that realm, okay? Check out my website, theartofrelationships.org. Please subscribe to my YouTube channel as well, The Art of Relationships with Greg Dudzinski, and my Facebook page, public figure page, Detroit's Love Guru. I appreciate everybody. Thank you so much. I'm here helping you have the relationship that you've always craved, right? And that's what it's about. It's not how I view it. It's not how other people view your relationship. It's how you want it to be. And that's how it should be, okay? Peace, everybody. Take care. Peace.